Are you dealing with pain on the outside of your elbow? More than likely you have tennis elbow, also known as lateral epicondylitis. But where is the pain coming from? Believe it or not, it's coming from your shoulder. Let me show you. As you can see in this diagram, there are several muscles that attach to your lateral epicondyle. These are the muscles that get overused when your shoulder is tight. Not only do those muscles get overused, this nerve gets extremely irritated. If we follow it back, you can see how it comes from the shoulder. And if that shoulder is tight, it's going to compress the nerve, causing a lot of irritation. Hence the sore and bruised feeling on the elbow. So if you want quick results, this is what you need to do. I'm Dr. Clayton, and I love making videos to help people solve their aches and pains so they can stay active. If you could do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated and it would allow me to keep making these videos. Now, let me show you these exercises. The first exercise is simply going to be a self-massage technique. And just as a bonus tip, don't dig into that elbow. It's just going to create more of a bruised sensation. Stay away from digging into the forearm itself and actually focus on your shoulder. You're going to take your fingertips and you're going to apply a little bit of pressure just on the inside of your armpit area below your shoulder. From here, you're going to take your arm and you're going to reach behind you. You're just going to kind of move your hand around on your pec muscle and go back and forth, trying to reach back as far as you can. Once you feel the tender spot, like right here is pretty tender for myself, you're going to stay there and do 5 to 6 different little passes here, trying to loosen up this pec. And all along this little area right here is going to probably be pretty tender for yourself, so really try to focus on loosening up that pec as much as possible. As I showed you earlier in the video, that nerve passes right through that armpit, and your pec is what makes up a portion of that tunnel. So loosen up that pec first. Now, let's show you the second exercise. The second and final exercise is going to be to strengthen your external rotators of your shoulder. That is so that you don't have to overuse those muscles that attach to your lateral epicondyle. You're going to bring up your arm up to about 90 degrees. You're also going to have your elbow bent at 90 degrees. Once you're there, you're going to take your opposite hand and grab your elbow. From here, take your wrist and go outside of the elbow. You're going to go back and forth 10 to 15 times. As you take that wrist outside of the elbow, you should feel the lateral aspect of the shoulder really engaging, or even maybe even start to burn depending on how weak those muscles are. If this is too easy for you, this is how you make it a little bit harder. You're going to do the same exact exercise, but with just a little bit of resistance. You can use a band or the cable machine at the gym. It doesn't matter. You just need a little bit of resistance. Again, bring your arm up to 90 degrees, have your elbow bent at 90 degrees, grab that elbow and take that wrist outside of the elbow. Make sure that you're not letting that elbow drift. If you do this motion, you're going to flare yourself up. So keep that elbow in place and take that wrist outside. You should feel a deep burn as soon as you load this exercise. It's really going to get that lateral aspect of your shoulder or your external rotators to start to engage, and you're going to just feel a deep burn, which is exactly what you need to feel. Those are 2 simple exercises that you can do to help your tennis elbow. I give them to my patients all the time. One thing I have noticed, all my patients that have tennis elbow also have rounded shoulders. I've made a video on how to fix rounded shoulders. I'll put that down below. If you have any questions for me, drop a comment. I'd love to help you. Until next time, keep moving and enjoy the rest of your day.